That'll work better. Like a little more in there, eh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's nowhere good, but
He even found back here and motor later, right?
oh yeah.
This afternoon we're taking on the Thunder Bay Queens 15 UAA. Good little hockey team. Lots of speed I anticipate today. Probably pucks on net, crashing and banging. And the girls are going to have to be quick, move pucks quick, come back to help out in front of the goaltender, and put a few home ourselves. So might be a little distracted at times. I'm watching Northland College playing in Dubuque right now. Maddie, my daughter's playing, so trying to double task and keep an eye on the Bruins at the same time. And it's a busy weekend. Game 3, I don't know what happened earlier. I think the Queens 18U18 beat this 15 UAA team. I heard maybe 5-1. They're probably looking to go 3-0 in the round robin of Queens 18UAs. Just earlier, Dryden played the Fury, the same team that we played this morning, and they tied 1-1. Dryden had a poor goalie late to tie it up, and Fury gave them all they can handle. So I don't know exactly where everything sits in this weekend, but if the hockey club can get a win here today, that'd probably go a long ways towards putting them maybe in a 1-2 game tomorrow morning, which I think, I don't know, it's early either way, 8 or 9 in the morning, I think. So be on the road bright and early and back home. Lots of time for the girls to do homework once we get home. So hopefully we have a good effort today. I think we had a few days off after the Christmas break for having some great hockey down in the cities, and it's probably good for the girls' bodies to rest up and heal, and then sometimes it just takes a little bit longer for the mind to catch up and get back to where you were competing at a high level. And I think this weekend will be a good weekend to get us back to that point. So it's getting better every day. So, again, we got a big effort. Sailor Easton's back here this afternoon. Sailor missed the morning game. Wasn't feeling great yesterday. Felt worse this morning, but thought maybe a little extra rest would help. So she's here, going to give it a go. So hopefully we can get her at 5. She was looking good yesterday before she started feeling yucky. So this Queens team has one girl from Ford on it, Breton Hannah White. She's wearing number 6 on this team. So she will be out there, and the girls probably some good friendships on both sides there. So they're going to all not want to give up any space to each other. There we go. That's what we got to look like. Okay. Right on.
That's for you, Janice.
All right. Hopefully my other feed doesn't get there. Logan Arinsky on the face-off here. I don't have the roster here. That's Aaron Gunn's daughter at center. Drops it, puck back to the defense. Quickly, the Queens get it into the offensive zone and good chase. Going back to get it for the hockey club was LePage. She fires out front, trying to get there and keeping it in with the Queens. Purvis, on Danielle. Danielle Scram has to sit down and cover that up with the glove and get a whistle. Yeah, I don't have, unfortunately. I don't have the roster, so I'm just going to be trying to read the names off their backs of their jersey. Off that face-off, the Queens get it quick on their puck. Coming towards the blue line with it. Kenny tries to keep it alive. Put back behind the net, they center it. Scoring opportunity there for the Queens, and the Muskies, the hockey club, sorry, is a little slow of foot right now, and the Queens are all over them into the offensive zone. So we get a line change for both teams. Out now is Easton. Easton off the face-off. Hope goes to the point. Puck comes out of the zone. Queens pick it up, circle it, dump it right back in. Hard on that puck. I don't even know. Giacomo or Galerno? I can't read. Here comes Easton through the neutral zone. Gets checked there. Dumped right back in by the Queens, right on Scram. Scram covers it up. And we're going to have another face-off in Danielle in the defensive zone here for the hockey club. Could be Manila on the draw. With Easton, won by the Queens, back to the point. Shot comes through wide. Danielle deflects it into the corner. It's pushed to the other corner where Ingberg is there to get it. Keeps it tied up by a couple of Queens. Hope and Easton are down low, helping big and trying to pull it out of the pile. It's centered. Tanguay's there. Tanguay dumped past her back into the corner. So far, all the players been in the Husky zone. Hard shot coming through. It's blocked by Tanguay. Twice he does it. He gets the puck out now. She's got Pope, dishes it over to Pope. Pope carrying in. She's got nothing but Queens around her. Dumps it in and goes for a change as the hockey club looks to make the change. And they do, but quickly out come the Queens. Hardluck though, a good stick. Dumps it back into the zone. Keeps it in. Queens turn and fire. Hits the ref skate. Hardluck gets a quick shot on that. Big rebound. Just missing it with Bliss. Tom now picks it up at the blue line, slides it down low to Fry. Fry is going to walk up in the corner, tucks it in, goal! Just like that, second shot on goal. Wise play by Fry, comes out of the corner, pulls it to her backhand, slides it into the bottom corner of the net, and the hockey club take the lead, 1-0 here early on. Yeah, only 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes in. 13:09 still left in the first period. The first minute and 45 seconds was in the hockey club zone. We got her in deep once, and girls made them pay. Now back into the hockey club zone. Tom back there battling. Queens get to it first. They try to center it. It's tied up there. A lot of bodies. Hard to get to the front of the net. Again, they look to get it out front. It goes right past Bliss. He was waiting for it in the corner. Tom gets it now. She rims it around. Bounces off the stanchion. Bliss chips it up to Fry. Fry's trying to knock it down. Carries it in over the red line. She's got a back checker coming hard on her. Fry just tries to get in a little deeper. Hardblock goes off of the change. Now Bliss is on the F1 forecheck. Bliss tries to stick up a stick and does. Gets the puck away from two Queens in the corner. It's bouncing all over though like a rubber ball. Now she's taken out of the play nicely by the Queens defense. Played up the wall. Cross does a good job standing up Como at the blue line. Picking it up to Sinclair. She puts it right on the Queens stick though. She's got a 1-on-3 battle going on. They give it away. In come the Queens. Slide it on net. Almost scored, but Danielle drops that pad and makes a big save. Now trying to get it out is Kenny. She's tied up. Nowinski's waiting patiently for it. Sinclair has it. She fires across ice to Evans. Evans carries it in with some speed over the blue line. She's got Nowinski going to that. Rebound's there, but Nowinski can't get to it. Can't get her stick on it. In the corner now, Nowinski spins away. Evans is down there. She stops it momentarily, but the Queens get it. Bounces off the wall right to Cross. Cross just chips it back into Kenny. Kenny's battling on the wall. She's got Nowinski and Evans with her. Evans gets the puck out of the pile. Centers it. Just misses Nowinski. Stopping it with Ingberg. Ingberg goes across to Cross. Cross slips one down. Misses the net. Goes by everybody. Ingberg's going to pinch on the far side to keep it alive. Fires a hard shot on net. Hits a skate and bounces over top of the net. Queens go back. Throw it up the wall. Hannah White fires it all the way down the ice, and that's going to go for an icing. So here we are, 1-0 in. First period only. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Down in Dubuque, it's Northland down 2-0. Hitting shot heavily in the first period. Oh, nice play right there to Tanguay. Tanguay shot. Oh, just misses. She had her beat too, but just someone got a piece of it and missed the far side. Now here come the Queens. It's the Easton back playing defense on this play. Chip towards the net and scored. Oh, it tied her up there. It's kind of a harmless looking play. Slid towards the net and just redirected, and I think it caught Danielle sliding from one side to the other and went 5-hole on her. And we're tied up here at 1. So, just like that, 11-11. Again, I know that George talked about when you get that first one, you be hungry, get the second one, get the third one. Don't take your foot off the gas. So they're going to have to keep digging here. Easter on the face-off. Penge comes in, ties up, goes across ice to Tom. Tom right up the middle to Easton. Easton's carrying it in. She's got Hope there, can't get it to her. She thought she was outside, so she was held up, I think. Now she picks up the puck on failed clearing attempt. Goes behind the net with it. Looking to take it to the front. Stops. Spins away from the check, but the Queens are always ferocious on the puck. They come back and help out. Getting it through now is Tom. Goes right on net, and it's there still. It's loose, and Bliss gets it, travels a wide open net, shoveled it into the corner. Boy, we seem to do that once a game. Have a wide open net, and then just shovel it wide. So, could have been the go-ahead right there. Earlier across, now off the wall to Harbluck. Harbluck going to put some pressure on the team. Service. Oh, penalty coming up. I don't know to who. Oh my goodness. That's a bit of a soft call there on the Queens. Call on the Queens for interference as they tried to slow up Harbluck from getting to the puck, but I think that was just a hockey play right there. Nonetheless, that's why I'm up here. Getting paid the big bucks with Adrian on IT Techie Crew. So Hockey Club now on the power play. 10:24 here in the first period. Face-off's won by the Queens. As Gunn puts it back into the corner. Coming up front with it was Fry. She tried to center it, but everyone's tied up. And the Queens come back on the 2-on-2. Gunn drags it into the corner. Spins away from the check. Gives it to the trailer. Blitz is on her. Takes her into the wall. Takes her out of the play. And Marinsky picks it up. Marinsky's got a checker on her now. Gonna have to move it. Marinsky keeps skating. Skates away from the first check. Gets it in over the blue line. Tries to carry it through 4 people. Does almost. They fired back to Fry. Fry's got a shot. Keeps it in. Big rebound. Nobody's there though. Gets a stick on it. Now it's dumped down by the Queens all the way down the ice. And they kill off this penalty. 1:20 left in the power play. Ingberg's the first one back to get it. She stops. Gets it up to Marinsky. Out come the Hockey Club. She's got Bliss on the far side. Gives it to her. Bliss takes a look. Tries to step inside, but she's poke checked. And the puck's dumped right back down the ice. So probably have to have a little more patience and set up that power play. Make sure you get a good quality shot on net. And Sinclair's back to get it. She flips one through the neutral zone, trying to hit Harbluck. Gives it away. And it's just dumped right back in. So now only 50 seconds left here in the power play. Sinclair comes around behind the net. Looks in the middle of the ice. Fires over here to LePage. LePage gets across ice to Harbluck. Harbluck chips it into the zone. Bodner's back for the Queens. Harbluck's on her. Bodner tries to fire it around, but Harbluck checks her. Picking it up is Pope behind the net. Stick handling away from trouble. Gets it over to the sidewall. Now they can get set up. Harbluck in front of the net, and yeah, she just got pinched for cross-checking. The ref at the blue line called that one. She did try to push the girl off her, and it was a cross-check. It was a call, so we're going to nullify the rest of that power play. 30 seconds left in the Queens penalty, and then they'll be on the power play. So 1-1 is the score here. 8:55 left in the first period. Fry opened the scoring, and then I don't even know who it was for the Queens that tied her up. 4-on-4. Face-off's won. LePage leaves it there for Easton. Easton leaves it to the pinching Queens defenseman. Hard to see from this angle. Doing battle on the wall is LePage and Easton with 2 Queens. Still down there. Goes behind the net and back to get it to Sinclair. Sinclair's got room to use the boards. Gets it up to Pope. Pope now. She's coming in a 1-on-2 as the Hockey Club goes for a change. Pope's got a chance here. Tries to stick handle through. Hits a skate and back come the Queens. That's Oster. Oster dumps it in. All the way back and getting it, picking up with Sinclair once again. Sinclair looks for a lane up the middle. Sees Bliss, hits her, chips to the middle. He loses it there. And then come the Queens. Going past Sinclair. Knocked off the stick. They try to chip it out through the Hockey Club, but they lose it to the Queens now. It's taken hard to the net and lost there. Now they're on the power play, the Queens are. Thrown in the front of the net, and it's in the back of the net. That's a quick power play goal for the Queens. 2-1, they take the lead. Puck was centered, and Danielle was down, and they got it up over top her. I think that was just under the bar, so put her in the top half of the net. 2-1 Queens. So 8 minutes left here in the first period. Hockey Club find themselves trailing 2-1 to the 15U Queens. Gonna have to take it up a notch. They're getting outskated right now. Queens win that draw now, and they move it right back up to the open wing. Because everybody had vacated that spot. And Doctor's back into the hockey club zone. Blair Cross picks it up, looks up the middle, fires it out. It looked like it was tipped by the Queens, but I guess it wasn't. And that's going to go for an icing. So 2-1 for the Queens on the hockey club in the first period. About halfway through here, 7 minutes, 43 seconds left. So lots of hockey to play. There'll be a flood this time after the first period because they flooded after the second last time. So. Narinsky here on the face-off. Puck is tied up on the draw. Coming in to help out is Cross. Cross circles back in behind the net. Fires one around the boards to Kenny on the far side. Kenny chips it up to the blue line and gets it out. Narinsky couldn't quite get there. The Queens dump it in, but it's offside. So we're going to face off here. It's a little bit of a slow start for the girls today. Early morning in the second game. I think it's Queen's second game as well, though. Here on the face-off, Narinsky. Won again by Dunn. Back in the wall. They try to fire it up the far side. They had a set play there as the winger took off. They're picking it up. His gun coming in over the blue line. Gets it in. Tries a hard shot on net. Hits the side of the net. Looks like a good shot there. Now the girls play it behind the net. That's Kenny down low helping out. Kenny chips it up the wall. Teams are just buzzing a little harder right now than the hockey club. They're winning the races to the puck and giving us all kinds of trouble. Shot out, chipped out of the zone by Evans. Still battling as Evans at the red line. Hannah White now has it for the Queens. Steps past Evans. Dumps it in, off hits a skate. And Cross gets it. It hits Evans. Hannah White's skate goes down, so there's no icing. There's Pope trying to pick her up. Easton's there, gets to the loose puck, dumps it back to the corner to Pope. He's fired up to the wall, and LePage is trying to pinch at the blue line to keep it alive. Tanguay is helping her out, right in front of us here. Out comes Dunn and bullies that puck out of the zone. Easton then picks it up the loose puck and gives it to Pope. Pope trying to slide past the defenseman of the Queens, and she gets it into the zone. Tanguay putting pressure down low. Now Pope past her, and here come the Queens again out of the zone. Carrying it in over the blue line. Poke check there by Tom, and Easton takes it away from her and gets it out of the zone. Up to Tom. Tom just flicks it away. Here come the Queens again on a 3-on-2. Skate around Easton. Maybe Easton's not feeling great. I don't know. Got caught on the point there, but it's out of the zone, and hockey club's trying to get off the ice and make a change. Cross ice passing, in comes again on the Queens on the attack. Something to the far corner, and Fry's back there to get it. Fry's trying to get out of the zone, but gives it away to the point. Hard shot from the point, and then Danielle reaches up, catches that one. Looks like it was going to go over the net, but taking no chances. Face off now in the hockey club zone. 2-1 is the score. The 15 UAA Queens took the lead. Hockey club got the first goal. Queens come storming right back about a minute later, and then on the power play took the lead. So a little bit of maybe a wake-up call. Again, it's centered. Girls are there. Picking that puck up to Sinclair. Sinclair gets it in the middle to Bliss. Bliss is coming over the blue line. Gets checked here. Trying to get a shot through. Too many sticks in the way, I think. Fry picks it up again in the corner. Loses it to the Queens. It's dumped back down below behind their net. Okay. Oh. Kept down alive. I got distracted there. I was watching the Northland game, and girl was on a breakaway, and just like we saw here, deep like the goalie and threw the puck into the corner instead of the open net. But Bella Fry here, she's battling on the wall, gets taken hard into the boards. Girls are pushing each other good over there, and now the Hardbluck pokes it past them into the corner and chases it down, trying to find somebody who's free in front of the net. She's got two Queens all over her, tying her up. Narinsky goes to fish it out, and she does. Narinsky then has to pull it to the side. Queens don't waste any time. Back to the point to Cross. Cross looking for a lane, finds one, shoots it, hits a girl high on the shoulder, and comes down. The goaltender is able to get her glove on it and get a whistle before the hockey club could find it. So still 2-1, 4:31 left here in the first period. We'll get a flood after this one, and then hopefully recharge the batteries and come out with a bigger effort here in the second and third. Narinsky's on the face-off. Oh, look at that. Lost the draw. Hannah White fires it on the boards, comes right up the middle. Probably is going to miss everybody. Could go for an icing, and it does. So we just can't seem to connect there. We had a great chance to go go up 2-0. Bliss had picked off the puck and picked up a rebound in front of the net. Just her in the net and slid it wide into the corner. So here we sit. Now we got to try to catch up and tie this game up. Queens bank it off the wall. It goes by everybody. No ice though. Instead it hit Ingberg's stick. So Tom hustles back to pick it up. Goes behind the net with it. And then she has 2 Queens on her checking hard. Queens still have it. They're keeping it down low. The hockey club is trying to get it up the wall. Here comes Ingberg now, looking through the middle. Dangerous play there. And it goes in behind Hannah White. Evans is on her. She's trying to take Hannah White out of the play. Does a good job. Ties her up. Keeps the puck in deep. It's turned, fired up the wall by Hannah White, but Wrigley can't find it. She bounces it off the wall out of the zone. That might go for an icing as well. And it does. So, can't quite get anything going here. We had a good shift. We can't put 2 of them in a row together. I think there's just 3 sets. Lots of time left here. 3:38 in the first period. Lots of time after that as well. So just need to get that next one. Face off one there by Easton. She gets the puck below the goal line, looking to come out of the corner. She does. Has nothing. Really dangerous play. Could have tried to take that pass to the defenseman, and it was picked off by the Queens. LePage has to hustle back to get it now. We've got a Queen all over her, and the F2 Queen is right there as well. So 2 forwards coming in hard on the forecheck. Easton's helping LePage down in the corner, try to free that puck up. The Queens to come out with it though. And it's centered, but Pope is there. She can't get it out though. It hits a stick. Now she gets it back over the red line with the puck. Just can't get the handle on it. It's taken away from her. Manella takes it away, and out come the Queens again. I thought we might get one for hooking. Oh, sure we will now. Yeah, and here we go. Penalty coming up. 7. Marley Bliss can get the gate. 2 minutes for hooking. I thought they might get Avery's stride or 2 before that, but they got Marley right in front of them. So Queens are going to go back on the power play. Well, 2:54 left. Queens on the power play now for 2 minutes. That's Fry on the face-off. The puck comes out of the zone, and Ella Evans is on hot pursuit here. She goes to put some pressure on the Queens defenseman. Almost blew a tire there, but she held her balance and stops, keeps number 4 Oster back in her zone. Now the Queens set up their power play breakout. Always sitting at the top of the crease. Hard pass, this awkward spot. This gets by everybody. No ice, they say. So dumped in. I think that's Cross doing battle down low. It's centered. It hits across his foot. Goes back to the corner. Oster slides down to keep it alive. Going from behind the net is Ingberg. She puts it through the Fry. Fry gets just enough of it to get it out of the blue line and out to the neutral zone. Ella Evans putting a forecheck on. Queens pin it back up. Winger can't handle that one. And Cross tries to flip it out of the zone, and I think it went over the boards there, and it did. And there it comes back. So 2 minutes, 7 seconds play here in the first period. Hockey Club has still 1 minute and 13 seconds to kill on this penalty, and then try to keep it at a 2-1 score before they hit the dressing. Easton loses that face-off, comes back to the Queens defenseman Bannister. Bannister goes back on the sidewall. Quickly, Pope closed the gap quickly there, and forced the full roller in on Danielle. She squeezes it for the whistle. Face off one here by the Queens. Bannister again. Shot through. They're setting up their power play. Comes around the side. Easton's there, battling, trying to get it out. Bannister stops, keeps it in. Puck goes to the side. Keeps pushing to the corner by Pope. Down low is Manella. She's looking to center it. But good stick by Scram. She deflected that centering pass in the corner. Pope does a good job, outmuscles her player and gets it down the ice. 30 seconds here to kill yet for the Hockey Club. Back to get her the Queens, stopping and setting up. They're looking for that long stretch pass. Out come the Queens. That is Manella, carrying it through the neutral zone. She's being forced to the side by Harbluck. Offside is the call. 16 seconds here on the power play for the Queens, and 1:10 left in the first period. Hockey Club still find themselves down 2-1. Fry and Harbluck are on the ice waiting for Bliss to get out and join him. Face-off's won by Gunn. He gets it back to Gunn. Gunn's got a shot too, I think. Deflected into the corner. Comes right out in front. Daniel Scram is there, and it's in the back of the net. So pretty fluky goal there. It came out on a bad hop. Danielle thought she had a glove on it, but that's a power play goal. 5 seconds left there, and now the Hockey Club's down 3-1. So tough sequence of events. 5 seconds away from going back to even strength. Instead, we are at even strength, but we're down by 2. Face-off won by Gunn. Dumped into the zone. The Page is there. If it fires across ice to Fry. Fry's coming out of the zone. Goes wide on the defense. Has it beat. Taking it to the net. Trying to get it through. It's knocked down by Gunn though. Back off the wall. The Page kind of gets handcuffed. She gets it back in the net. There's Fry. She gets to Bliss. Bliss shoots it. It's kind of a little bit behind her. But it's a nice play. Nice attempt. Out comes Gunn. Gunn carries it out of the zone. 30 seconds to play. Shot in. Danielle Scram catches that one and gets a squeeze and has a whistle. So 3-1. Hockey Club is down. On the face-off, Bliss and Manila. 28 seconds left to play in the first period. Shot goes through, goes behind the net. Crosses there. Goes back in front of the Bliss. Bliss turns, loses it, gets it up the wall to Harbluck. Trying to battle, get it out. 10 seconds here to play in the period. The clock ticks down. Harbluck gets it. Has 3 cleans all over her. They're just moving their feet better right now. So they're taking the puck away from us, and we're just standing still waiting for the puck to come. So there's the whistle. A shot attempt at the end there, but that's how the first period's going to end up. 3-1. And I just looked down at the phone, and it looks like the Dubuque just scored their 3rd goal too. Another power play goal by the looks of it. Shot. Good shot inside the post. Lots of traffic there in front of the net. So 3-1 is the score. Hockey Club trials. 2 periods to play. Gonna have to have a lot different effort here in the second and third.
What's that?
What are you using a stream? Like YouTube?
Streamlabs on YouTube.
Streamlabs.
Yeah.
You have to pay for that?
No, it's free.
Really?
You have to use an app if you don't have 1,000 followers.
Yeah, I seen that. Because I was gonna do it on YouTube, but you need 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
So you gotta download an app? Or
Yeah.
you have 1,000 followers?
No, we don't. No. Well, especially for this team.
Yeah.
Streamlabs, it's free.
But it's like an app on the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
No,
It's a little complicated. Once you figure it out, it's
You know
good.
what's a good one? Is,
Like you can do whatever you want, eh? You can do all kinds of fun stuff.
Like what?
Well, you can throw in like here you go, stuff like that.
Like logos and shit.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Does it save any highlights or anything?
You can if you want to use the laptop.
Okay.
If you want to attach a laptop, you can do that
I
like
use,
a serious show.
I use Game Changer.
Yeah.
It's an app. It's pretty cool. It works pretty good, and then you score keep like from a different phone. Someone has
Yeah.
a score keep.
Oh, that's cool.
And then once you hit the goal score, you put it on your team end. You hit the goal score, and then it saves the highlights.
Yeah.
Of the goal. Yeah. So, which is cool.
Well, all this gets uploaded to Huddle anyway, so and then it cuts up all the goals and
Oh, it does?
everything you want to see.
Oh, it cuts up
sport
the
check,
goals?
anything you want to see for each player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's not this app though. That's another app that we upload to.
And you pay for that one?
Yeah, the school does. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Not for our club team, but for the actual high school team.
What's that
Yeah.
called?
Huddle, HUDL.
It's expensive, isn't it?
But only because we have such great sponsors.
Yeah.
It's our
Oh,
mic.
it's right. How you doing?
It's only getting better.
That's not like $19.90, $9. How do you know where you're, like you don't have to look in it, eh? While you're watching the game and you're just angling it?
A little both. I'm not the best photographer though. Nice smooth action on that thing.
Yeah. We get a lot of coverage on there.
Yeah, that one's set up wide right now.
Yeah.
You can use all different cameras, right? You can go in and use your back with all your changes.
Yeah, you usually do it on wide?
What's that?
Usually do it on wide? Oh, you don't?
I usually use the back camera and then zoom in a bit. It depends on the venue. Like it's really hard to do it here, do anything here because you're not no angles. You see
Yeah.
stuff.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah. Yeah, we used some pretty bad tripods for spent a couple bucks on that one.
Oh yeah. Is that here? Oh. That's in where, sir? The view. Oh. Oh, you're watching Maddie. Where's the view? How far is that? Why did a girl leave?
Northern area. Being at Climate Tower. Oh yeah. A lot of nothing. that's going down.
Well, here we are, ready for the second period action. It's not going too good down in Dubuque there, Adrian. The Northline's losing 6-1. They haven't been moving their feet very well. And Maddie is out. She was pulled for Zoe Lamming. Zoe's in now. Let in a goal. But we just haven't been, I think we're getting a shot 30-something to 5-ish. So, here we go. Start the second period. Hockey Club's down 3-1. We need to find some new legs here and get going. Gunn and Logan Ernstke on the draw. One by Gunn. Back to the defense. She fires it in quickly. That's going to miss everybody and go for an icing. And 7 seconds in, we're going down to the other end for a face-off. So girls hopefully will have a little bit more jump this period. We are getting beat to pucks, and Queens, like the Queens do play, all of them, hard on the puck. You don't have time to stand around and look. You have to get your feet going. Narinsky and Gunn again on the face-off. One by Narinsky, back to Sinclair. Sinclair finds the lane, hits Gunn with the puck. Picking it up there is Kenny. Kenny's circling, looking for a lane to the net. Shoots one, hits the defenseman's skate and goes into the corner. Down behind the net, the girls are battling for it. Oh, Sinclair finds her, can't get a shot away. Then when she gets it back, it hits Wrigley and it goes off into the corner. LePage pinched down, keeps it behind the net. Gunn circles it around, fires it up the wall. Sinclair gets there though, holds the blue line. Kenny helps her out. Kenny puts it down low to Evans. Evans fires it through his crease and just misses Narinsky. Out come the Queens now. Dumped out, and what do we got called here? Maybe it hit somebody on the bench, I'm not too sure. Maybe a hand pass, but I thought she'd give it to herself. But whatever the case may be, we got a whistle and a change as the Hockey Club and the Queens are going to have face-off deep down in the Queens zone. So Hockey clubs need to get one back. They've seen 3-1 period, 3-1 leads disappear. First game of the weekend that happened to us. So shot through from the point. That's cross, gets it right on goal, no rebound. Good save by the goaltender, no rebound. Both Easton and Pope are ready to punch on it. Easton on the face-off again. Easton wins it back. Too hard almost for Cross. Cross just keeps it in. Fires it back into the corner. The girls think they're offside, but it's okay. Fired up the wall here. Engberg has to back off as here come the Queens out of the zone. Engberg tries to pinch it off, but Stansel gets by her. Cross is there. She just flips it back into the middle. Pushed out of the zone by Tanguay. Queens circle, looking to come back in. Circling back there is Bannister. Bannister puts it back to her D partner. They come up the wall, beat the winger. Nice quick move made by the Queen player there and loses Tanguay. Now in come the Queens again. They got a Rocco going to the net hard, wanting that puck, but couldn't get it to her. Hope gets it now to Tanguay off her stick. It's out. Tanguay wins that battle and gets her out of the zone. Queens got it back and dump it right back into the hockey club zone, and over there to pick it up is Cross. Cross is looking for an outlet, but she can't get a handle on it. Keeping it in is Manella. Tanguay gets it now. She fires one across ice, comes over here to Rocco. Rocco dumps it back in, and this time going back to get it was Ingberg, but it gets by Ingberg, and Queens play it right back to the point. Hockey club's on a change. Deflection there. Nice deflection on a shot from the point. One hops into Danielle Scram's glove, and she squeezes that for a whistle. It's almost 2 minutes gone here in the second period. Face off to Danielle's left. Bliss on the draw. Lost to it to Gunn. Gunn wins it cleanly all the way down to their zone. Bella Fries in hot pursuit. Queens get there first. Kept their feet moving. Skated past her. They come around the sidewall. Huskies are trying to keep it in. The hockey club, I should say. We're not even the Huskies. We're just the hockey club. Kept alive down there by Bliss. Now Harbluck is forcing it around the far side. Queens got a space, so out of the zone they come. Bliss picks it off for a second. LePage gets it, jumps it off the wall to Bella Fry. Bella Fry and Harbluck have a chance here. No, she tries to slip it through the foot, and it was kicked into the corner, and the play was broken up here. The Queens come around the far side. Tom pinches, tries to keep it in. Couldn't quite get it there. Coming back now is Tom. She picks it up, circling in the neutral zone. Tries to get by Gunn and does. Swings past her. Goes around one. Tries to get it back. Does, and still just can't get it to the net. Tries to circle out front, but she ran into too many sticks and was dumped out off the wall. Penny had it momentarily, but now it's dumped all the way down by the Queens, and they're going to get a change. Icing is the call. 12:01 to play here in the second period. Hockey Club trailing 3-1 still. Same score as we finished off the first period. Need to get that next goal here. And a little adversity has never hurt anybody, so hopefully the girls keep digging, fighting, have a little bit of pride here, and claw their way back. Marinsky on the face-off. Lost this one. Goes into the corner, and Evans is right there. Puck bounces off the wall. The girls can't get to it. Queens get there first. Skating it out and shooting it out to the neutral zone where Blair Cross knocks her down. She dumps it back in. Evans can't get to it, but Marinsky slides over and helps her out. Marinsky then tries to center it. Defenseman there for the Queens lost her stick. The other defenseman comes around behind the net, tries to pass up the middle, fires it hard, gets by everybody. Now it's a foot race. Wrigley and Cross. Cross steps in front of her, cuts her off. Tries to chip it up the wall to the winger, but just kind of fan out. And Marinsky comes down low and helps her out. Marinsky's coming around the side. She gets taken out, and there's a penalty on the play. Stanzel's going to get the gate. 2 for cross-checking. The hockey club has an opportunity here now to get one back on the power play. So Stanzel gets the gate for cross-checking. Right here in front of us. Took Marinsky out of the play.
You got it documented.
Yep, we do. Well called. Okay, we got Bliss on the face-off with Gunn. Bliss wins it back to Marinsky. Marinsky has time, gives it over to Ingberg. Nobody was looking. Shot on goal. Tom gets to it first. She slides it back up the wall to Bliss. Bliss gives it to Ingberg. Ingberg gives it to Bliss. Bliss has a lane. Walk it in. Shoots one. Hits the foot. Knocked down. She gives it back to Ingberg. Ingberg to Bliss again. Little give and go action here at the blue line. She's got Ingberg down in the shot in the middle. No, she slides it down low to Fry. Fry backhands it to the front of the net. Try to get it to Tom, but the goaltender jumps on it, gets the whistle. So it's a good puck movement. A little scary at times, but minute 35 here still on the power play. Bliss and Gunn again on the face-off. Back, picked up and one. Fry has to step in and pick it up. Marinsky has nothing to do but dump it into the corner, but she keeps it alive. Gets by everybody though. And the first one there is Gunn. She tries to chip it out. Bliss gets a stick on it, knocks it down. Ingberg's there with her. She's trying to get it to the middle. Finds a lane, shoots it. It's deflected, just goes wide of a wide open net. Nerinsky holds it into the blue line, steps around one. Stansel goes by her. Now the Queens come out of the zone. That's Bannister. Now that's going to be a hooking if I ever saw one, but we got away with it. We'll take it. That could go the other way now. Bannister hooking Ingberg, but picking it up is Nerinsky. Comes out of the zone, carries over the blue line, skates by one. Skates by Gunn, skates by two. She got a lane. Shoots it, and a good save by the goaltender, and nobody can find the rebound. It's loose. They're fighting for the rebound. It's laying there somewhere. Bella Fry's battling hard, picks it up, lifts the stick there. Needs help. Someone's got to help her. Bella Fry's doing all the work down low, and nobody's there. Now it comes back. LePage fires a wrist shot through. Loose in front of the net. Nobody can find the rebound, and the Queens find it first and fire it all the way down the ice. 30 seconds left here in this power play. Puck comes out by the side of the net. LePage gets it and stops behind the net. St. Clair curls. Easton curls the other way. You got Fry in the middle. Everyone else has gone off for a change. That pass misses everybody, and it goes for an icing. So, a couple close tries there for the hockey club. Couldn't put that puck in the net. And now 16 seconds only left here in the power play. And then we'll be back to even. Off the face-off, Easton gets it over to St. Clair. St. Clair just skates it out of the zone, trying to get it by the defense who's holding her up at the blue line. Stepping in to help is Easton. Easton, St. Clair, and Harbluck are all there. And Pope, I should say. Harbluck's on the far side. Easton picks it up first, goes D to LePage. LePage to Harbluck, off her sticking into the zone. Back to full strength here. The Queens are puck's played around the wall. It looks like it's going to get out. No, it's held in by Pope. She just turns around and fires a backhander, but it's right on the Queen's stick. And now she's got to retreat, pick it up in the neutral zone. Getting a little closer. Comes out of the zone up to St. Clair. St. Clair steps by a defense like from through Bodner, but then she's pushed off the puck. But she stays on it, centered. Nobody can get a stick on it. We shoveled it into the corner, and Queens are lucky to get the puck, and then they reverse the flow. Hockey club's looking to make changes. First one on the forecheck is Pope. Pope gets a good reach in there. He knocks it off the stick. Jurinsky gets it. Turns, fires, shoots. Just misses the net. Back down low again. There's Pope. She's battling in the front. Trying to dig it out is Kenny. Puck's laying in the slot. Nobody can get a stick on it. Again, the girls have gotten playing with a little more, urgency here in the second period, which they should be. Stumped all the way down. No icing on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh my, a little miscommunication there between Cross and Strand. Puck's laying there, it comes right out front. And the shot from the point deflected, then it hits Cross in the skate, bounces it over. Rocco is there to pick it up. Rocco tries to dump it in the corner. Cross is there, she gets bodied off the puck by Wrigley. She gives it back to her, and the puck is still there. Now Gunn steps out, she's got the puck in the corner. Fires it in front of the net. It's knocked down by a stick. Cross gets it, tries to shoot it out. Comes right to Evans. Evans chips it out, hits the goalie, or Hannah White in the shin pad. Now she pressures her back into the zone. Hannah White carries her back into her end. Ella Evans keeps pressure on her, keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Tom pinches down, trying to keep it alive. There's two Queens there though. Puck does go back in deep. Now Fry is on it. Fry goes to the far corner. She picks the puck up, takes it away from the Queen, gets it back off the boards to LePage. LePage finds a lane, but he hits a shin pad. That's knocked down by Gunn. Gunn's got a 2-on-1 shape now. Gunn's going to try to take it hard to the net. She's taken out the play by LePage. Shot there, save. Stanzel comes in. Good hard wrist shot. Danielle squeezes that one and no rebound. And we'll have a face-off here in the hockey club zone. 7:16 to play in the second period. Same score, 3-1 for the Queens. Bliss on the draw. Loses it to Gunn. Gunn to Stanzel. She's tripped up. Picking it up there is Tom. Tom goes behind her net. Gets it up to Harbluck. Harbluck's looking for a lane. Gets it to Bliss. Bliss has Gunn all over her. Takes her out to play. Then she stays on it. Almost took the puck back. It's dumped out. Harbluck is there to dump it in. Now the puck is in a little deeper. Hockey club's on the forecheck. Cross ice pass. Bounces by everybody. It's going to go right on net, it looks like, perhaps. Back to get it is LePage. LePage stops behind her net. Looking for a lane. Stops again, curls back. Tries to go up the far side to Harbluck. Harbluck just chips it out of the zone. Bannister's there to take the puck back to the Queens. Now she carries it into the zone. Harbluck clicks the pocket, and Bliss takes it away from her. Bliss goes cross ice to Bella Fry. Bella hits her in the skate, goes down the ice. No icing, but with a golden opportunity, she just couldn't corral that pass. Queens quickly fired her on the board. Stanzel's there. Easton comes in and takes it There's Sinclair. Sinclair looks. He's got Tanguay on the far side. Gives it to her. Tanguay carries it in, finds Easton. Easton chips it into the corner and gives chase. Bannister's on her. Centering it. It's deflected into the corner by the Queens. Pope now battling down low. It's going to be kept in by Sinclair. Puck's bouncing around though and gives the puck up. Luckily, the Queen player tripped there. And Stancil has rolled out of the play. Now nobody can get a puck stick on that puck. Cross puts it up the wall. Pope is there hoping for it. Easton's battling. We've got 3 Queens here in front of us. Refs are yelling to move it. The girls want to, but it's just not that easy sometimes. Blair Cross gets it. She circles back. She's being hooked and taken hard into the boards by Manella. Blair's going to lose her mind here soon if there's not a penalty called, and I don't blame her. Off the wall there, Tanguay intercepts that one and puts it back in the neutral zone. Queens are looking to come up the ice over to Manella. Manella dumps it back in. Avery Sinclair is back to pick it up. Gunn's putting pressure on her. Sinclair picks the puck up now and starts to wheel out of the zone. Finds just about had Marinsky for a breakaway pass, but just got deflected by the Queen player. Stepping up there is Sinclair. Sinclair keeps it in at the blue line, looking for a lane to shoot. Shoots one hard, but it hits the leg and looks like a penalty coming up here to the Queens. Danielle's off to the bench for the extra attacker, circling behind the net. Now we got one too. So there was one coming, and then they give us one too. So Pope's going to get off as well. It should be 5-on-5. Should be 5-on-5. Looks like. That's Oster. Boarding for Oster. Cross-checking for Pope. So 4-on-4 or 5-on-5? 5-on-5. 5-on-5. We need one more. Well, we got 5 minutes here to play in the second period. Still trailing by 2. A little better period. The girls are getting some chances. We just can't seem to find the puck and corral it in the loose slot. There, Bliss gets one and scores. Bliss found it just now, just the opposite of what I said. We were firing pucks to the slot and it laid there, but we couldn't get a stick on it. And that time Marley swooped in and picked the puck up over top the goalie's glove, and now the hockey club is within 1. 3-2 is the score. Well, we got to keep going on that, build on that. 4:54 here in the second period, down by 1. Off the face-off, Gunn pushes it forward, steps in through a few people. Engberg pushes her out, gives her a little shove, tries to knock her off balance. She tries to shoot from the corner. Now Marinsky has it. Marinsky's got a couple white jerseys taking her out of the play. Following it up is Bliss. She tries to stick out through the same effect. It goes into the corner though, down behind the net. She then lifts the stick down there and tries to keep that puck inside the offensive zone. LePage makes a good pinch, keeps it alive. Down low, Bliss is there. 3 Queens are there. They reverse it around the far side. Hustling over there is Engberg to try to keep it in, but it's chipped by everybody. Out comes Gunn. Coming back hard as LePage. Gunn shoots and scores. Beautiful shot there by Gunn. You can see she's a shooter. She likes to fire that biscuit. Short side, top corner right under the bar. She beat Danielle. And they get their 2-goal lead right back again. So a little bit of a miscommunication on the chip and breakout. And coming on hard was Gunn. She picked it up. Didn't have a lot of room, but she made the most of what she did have and makes it 4-2 Queens. Puck dumped back in there, and the Queens have it. Bannister goes behind the net, stops. Kenny's the first one on it. She spins away from her. Bannister then fires a hard cross-ice pass, misses everybody. It's going to go for an icing. First one back is Cross, and icing is the call. 4 minutes here in the second period left to go. Another 2-goal lead here for the Queens 15 UAAs. Easton's going to be on the face-off here. She wins it, but nobody's there to get it. Comes back to the Cross. She has to dump it back in. No choice there. And out come the Queens. Nobody's pressuring. Out comes through the neutral zone is Bannister. Bannister carries into the ringette line. She's broken up there. It comes out over the blue line, offside. And they call it there. Piscarno touches it for the offside. Well, we just had a little life, a little momentum, and we just give it right back there, Adrian. Chance to get this thing tied up, and we're back to the same 2-goal deficit we started the period with. 3:41 here to play. Easton wins that draw to the wall to Cross. Cross banks it off the wall to Evans. It's played back up in the neutral zone to Wrigley. Trying to dump it in deep. It's crossed. It's pushed back out though. And here come the Queens again. But there's just a little bit of a stick handling mess in the middle there. Queens come in, very cross, good stick, push it into the corner. It's centered, and luckily it doesn't get to the front of the net. Everyone's battling down low. There's Bliss trying to get it away. She stops, turns away from Descarno. She's trying to carry it behind the net, has to bank it around the corner to Harblock. Harblock, she gets there, chips it by one Queen, and luckily because they're changing, couldn't touch that puck, so it comes out of the zone. Pass attempted. Bliss takes it away from her. She's got a 2-on-1. Finds the player in front. Oh, just misses. It was. You could hear Bella yelling for it, but just was a little too far in front of her. Too bad. It would have been a good chance. Here come the Queens back up the ice. St. Clair's trying to run her player out of the room here. That's Manella. She dumps it in deep. Back to get it. Goes by everybody. First one there's going to be Stansel. Stansel gets it in the corner. Turns. Taken up against the boards as Tom takes her out. And Bliss reverses it to Harblock. Harblock tries to chip it by. Bliss, Tom is there. It gets out to the blue line, but not far enough. A shot on goal. Danielle Stam with the save. And we're going to get a whistle here with 2:19 left to play in the second period. Hockey Club down 4-2. So, can't quite seem to wrestle our way back after a kind of a sloppy first period and paying the price. Oh, that just missed everything. Danielle's stick included and just slid wide. So Pope has it now. Pope's coming out of his zone. Poked it by, trying to poke it by her defense, but can't. Good job by that defense because they would have had numbers had they got by her at the red line. Now Pope gets it out of that pile and carries it and tries to get into the room. It pokes it up to Tanguay. Tanguay's coming in. He's got a clear line for a shot. Gets a good shot on that. Pope going to the net was dragged down. She almost scored. Now we got a shot from the page. Shot through. Glove save by the goalie. She squeezes it. Hangs on. Whistle in the Queen's zone. 4-2. No flood after this second period, so quick turnaround and right back at her. The Hockey Club on the face-off. Easton. And Easton loses that draw, and quickly out come the Queens with a head of steam. Bounced off of the Page's foot. Tanguay's the back to help. His centering attempt bounces right out to the front of the net. We really seem to have trouble on those plays there. Puck around the net, but we just can't seem to find it, and it always seems to bounce out right where we never want it to bounce out, right in front. And that's how the Queens have got a couple of their goals. So crashing hard of the net, kind of what we thought they would do. They are who we thought they were. Famous NFL coaching quote. Narinsky now on the face-off. Defensive zone, 1:31 to play, won by the Queens. Back to the point. All kinds of traffic there. Can only dump it in the corner. Engberg's first got the body position and runs her player out of the way, and then now reverses it to Cross. Cross goes now. And she's got not a lot of room, but finds an open lane right down. Could probably be on net. So no icing here. As the girls go and get it now. Tied up at the front was Narinsky. Kenny gets there. She puts it back behind the net to Evans. Evans has a lane, walks out, centers it. You can't get a stick on it, and the goalie finds it first, and she covers it up for the whistle here with 1:03 to play in the second period. Been a 6-1 still for Dubuque over Northland. Started of the third period. Zoe's in net still. Off the face-off, Engberg has to retreat to the red line, pick it up. She dumps it in. It looked like a high stick, but I guess not. Queens get it behind the net. Play a hard pass off the boards. The kids are all changing, so nobody touches the puck, thank goodness. And we dump it back in. And we try this one more time. Bellafry on the forecheck. Passes cross ice by the Queens. There's Harblock. Harblock circles, gains the red line, wants to get it in deep, but she's tied up well there by Wrigley. Wrigley is put in deep now by Bliss. 33 seconds left in the period. Puck is dumped to the far side. Queen circle. It's trying to be dumped out, but Tom knocks it down. One hand, gloves that puck forward. That probably could have been a glove hand pass, but whatever. We'll let her go. Hardluck gets it now. She banks it out the boards, but Bannister's there to take it away from her. Retreat to her own zone. Look up the middle. Throws a hard pass right on the stick of Fry. Fry circles back once, slides it over, throws it to Bliss. Bliss shoots it on net. Goalie makes a good save. Tough angle, but Bella couldn't squeeze that one through herself. Marley let her go quick, but the goalie was in good position to make the save with 4.8 seconds left here in the period. The Hockey Club down by 2. I don't know, Adrian. Not sure here. We got it in us today. Hopefully they can prove us all wrong and find a way to come back here in this one. Well, we could be playing at 6 a.m. tomorrow if we can pull this one out. So. 4-2, 1 period to play.
They're coming back.
Adrian's calling a comeback.
Yeah.
We might have to throw a rally cap on.
This quick goal.
Yeah. So. Oh, now it's 7-1. Oh yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
I got a good feeling, Shane.
I got a feeling.
It's gonna be a hot start. You're singing now.
Well, Canadian Idol maybe listening. You never know. You never know who's listening, Adrian. It's 4:30 on the Eastern Standard Time clock. 15 minutes on the game clock. 4-2. I have no idea what the shots would be. Down in Dubuque, it's 7-1 now. So Northland College girls didn't show up today. The legs weren't moving. Unfortunate. All right, here we go. We're going to start third period. Norinsky on the draw. Got two left. I don't know who that is. Scarino, maybe? It's like a pizza brand. Back to get it and putting pressure on it. There is Norinsky. Gets Scarino, wheels around. Comes through the neutral zone. Keeps her feet moving. Skates past Penny. Dumped in. Sinclair finds it first. Tries to bounce it off the boards. Can't. Keeps it back to herself. Now we've skated past it. That's trouble because the Queen's in behind us. But a good recovery by both Kenny and Sinclair. It's dumped in behind the net now. Goes past the page and Ella Evans is trying to get there. She gets there first. Chips it out. No icing on the play. So back to get it out of the Queens. That's Oster. Oster stops behind her net. Oh, slides it past Norinsky. Then off the wall, but it's knocked out of the air by Pope. Good stick. Pope's looking to take it to the net. Pope has the sides, take it to the net, out-muscle them. She loses it back there and takes, no, she's going to get a penalty because she pushed the girl. There's no pushing in hockey, and out come the Queens. Forcing that play behind the net was a page. They go back to the point. Gunn has it. She loses it right to another Queen player. I think that's Stanzel. She's looking to make the turn. Turns and puts it back down low. There's Gunn, first one on it. She's in the corner, stops, turns, looking for a lane to get it to the front of the net. She's stopped down there by Norinsky, and our hockey club touches the puck, and we're going to get the whistle, and now we're going to be down by a player for 2 minutes or less. 13:40 left in the period. And the hockey club will be shorthanded. I guess they call it cross-checking. Well, got a bit of a tall task here. Kill a penalty, score 2 goals or more. Now the coach is having a conversation with the referee, and the referee's not wanting any part of this conversation. Oh, I might have to go back to coaching, broadcasting. We're going to bring the camera to the bench with us.
Yeah,
Adrian and I.
Better run over there. At least get a mic on Jordan.
Yeah. Well, okay, we're on the power play here. The Queens. Bella Fry tries to clear it out. A good pinch by the defenseman. Ties her up. Gunning has it now. She's circled. She stood up by Ingberg. Surprised that wasn't a penalty, but we're glad it's not. And it's dumped to the point, but no one there, and it comes out of the zone. Back to get it is Bannister. Bannister's a good little defenseman. I shouldn't say little, she's pretty tall. Bannister wheels away from Fry. Fry gives her a couple whacks. And Bannister still has it. Skates past Ingberg. Now we are going to get a penalty. I'm sure we are. Even though we shot that puck out, we're going to get a penalty. How do you think that puck got out? Bodner gets it, circles back, fires it up. Now there's a call. as Ophelia Lucas Ingberg is getting for kneeing is the call. So that is the problem when you're down by a couple and you're on the road and you think, okay, we got to have a big period, third period comeback, but the next thing you know, you're killing penalties, and it's so hard to come back when you're down 2 players and also giving the other team an opportunity to bury you. So hopefully the girls can shrug it off, kill this penalty, get pucks down the ice hard, and go from there. Like we said before, a little perseverance sometimes is needed. Overcome some obstacles. Queens go D to D. Big slapper blocked by St. Clair. Bliss gets to it next. She fires it down the ice, and it's going to get all the way down. So the first penalty is down to under a minute in the first penalty. 5-on-3 right now as the Queens come out of the zone. This turns back. Skating through the neutral zone is Oster. Oster goes cross ice to Manella. Manella drags it in and sets up the power play. Hits the brakes on the sidewall. Goes back to the point. Back to Oster on the far side. Switching around with Easton, St. Clair goes out and gets a good stick on it. Disrupts that play a bit. Tom is out there now. Goes to put a little bit of pressure on. Bliss is the one down in front of the net with Manella. Manella slides off and goes to the corner. Now Bliss is high player. Goes to the point. Flipped through from the point. Just misses the net. Goes into the corner. 20 seconds here left in that first power play. Goes back to the point. Shot from the point. Caught there by Scram and held on to. Gets the whistle with 16 seconds left. A 4-minute penalty was given to Ingberg. So, yeah, the cards are not in our favor here. So, got to get the first 16 killed off first. There's a face-off win by Easton. Chipping it up the wall is Cross. Couldn't get it out, though. There's 3 Queens there. They keep it alive. Bannister keeps it in, drags it down below the goal line. Cross is trying to keep her down below the goal line. Bannister has it down low. LePage is looking at her, trying to keep her there. Going to get out of the face-off now. The first penalty is over. Pope is jumping in to kill a 5-on-4 now. The 2.5 minutes still left in Ingberg's penalty. Circling in the neutral zone is Wrigley. Taken out of the play by Pope. Pope gets the puck. Can't quite get on. She does get enough of it. Gets it all the way down the ice. So the penalty kill is doing a good job so far. Keep it up, girls. It's dumped out. LePage turns, spins, shoots it all the way back down, but it's knocked down to blue line by Bannister. Bannister feeds it up. Crosses first there. She couldn't get her stick on it. It slides past her, goes into the zone. LePage gets there though. LePage finds an opening, gets it down all the way down the ice, and it's the Queens are going to be there to set up their power play. Out of the zone they come. That's Wrigley. Wrigley cross ice, and coming back hard to get it is Pope. On the backhand, she wheels to the forehand, looking for a lane, just slides it down to LePage, pinching with the Queens defenseman, and it looks like we got a call now on the Queens. I did not see that one, so maybe a little even up call. I'm not too sure, but we'll take it. That's Rocco got a call for interference. Well, I can't say the reffing is poor. I think they're calling both ways. Didn't really care for some of the calls this morning, but pretty good here this afternoon. Anyways, we got 4-on-4 action here, almost for a full 2 minutes. So Queens win that draw. It's rimmed hard, and Tom is there to try to keep it in. She just tries to chip it down low. Shot right away by Bliss, right on goal. Puck's rolling around there, and the goalie covers it up. We got a whistle. Girls are going to have to put everything they can to the net now. Be hungry, look for garbage in front, and try to punch on home to narrow this lead. Bliss on the face-off. Bliss wins it, gets it back to Avery Sinclair. Sinclair firing high hard on goalie, didn't even see it, went right over the net. Bliss is in there first, picks the pocket of the player, takes it back to the point. Has nothing to do but dump it in deep, and there's Narinsky to pick it up. Narinsky's down low. She's taken out of the play, picking it up there. The Queens looking for a lane right up the gut. Misses everybody. Going to go all the way down the ice for icing. A couple good chances there, girls. Keep her going. 10:15 to play in the third period. Let's go. This is the time right now, right here. 123 left in Ingberg's penalty, 131 left in Rocco's penalty for Queens. Won by Bliss, tries to give it to Narinsky. She missed it, and pushing it out of the zone there is Stansel. Got quickly back to get it is Sienna Tom. Sienna's been skating really well now. I know she had a sore back earlier this year, and I think that was slowing her down a bit, but she smooth that girl. Coming in is Mariano. She fires one towards the front of the net to hit somebody. And now there's a shot through from the point, misses everything. Big bounce off the back wall. The Queens get there first, turning, spinning, shooting, and blocker saved by Scram. Now Tom's got pressure on the Queens in the corner. Tom's trying to keep it down. His Queens are behind. A little dangerous. The Queens got number 2 on one play there. Luckily missed the pass in front. Getting there now is Narinsky. And Tom pokes it away. Narinsky's got a bit of a lane here. Everyone else is going for a chain. Narinsky's trying to take it to the net. Does and scores! Narinsky with a nice move. And a goal. 4-3 now. Now the girls have got to keep their foot on the gas. Don't take it off. 9 minutes left to play here and 29 seconds in the third period. Good play by Narinsky. Beaked out the goalie, slid it in on the backhand, and makes it a 4-3 game.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Have faith.
Let's go. Let's go! Easton wins the face off the cross. Cross bounces it off the wall. Queens then pick it up there, and that's Discarino, passes it back to the point. That's Hannah White. Hannah White has Easton all over her. Nice. Easton pins her on the wall, and Discarino comes back and helps her. Pope is there now to take it away. Pope can't quite get there. She does. She tries to slip it by the winger or the defenseman there. I think that's Oster. Oster gets it though and puts it up to Manella. And out Manella comes out of the zone. 1-on-2. Girls are backing in a little bit. Not a big deal. They're trying to keep the speed to the outside. That's good. Oh, stepping by her and putting it into the corner, and that's Manella picking it up again for the Queens down low. She slides it to the front and crosses there. She just fires it right back around the boards. Fry is there. Ophelia Engberg out of the box. The Muskies are at full strength. In Hockey Club, I mean. In 3 seconds, the Queens will be. Oh, at the blue line. Shot comes through from the blue line. Shot hit and knocked in the corner by Danielle. Fry gets there, chips it out. Fry's got Tanguay with her. Cuts into the middle. She's got Bliss with her. That's going to be offside. Well, that puck should have probably moved a little bit there, but offsides call. 8:29 left. Hockey Club's down by 1. Looking to tie this game up. Bliss and Gunn on the face-off. Won by Gunn. All the way back into their own zone. Forechecking is sort of Fry. Now it's Tanguay. Tanguay, good job. Girl lost her balance, and there was a chance to take the puck away. And now it's almost kept alive. Bliss does keep it in, puts it down low. Fry is there. Fry is trying to catch up to the defense, and she's trying to get by Tanguay. She does. She bounces it off the wall to Wrigley. Wrigley finds Stranzel in the middle of the ice. Stranzel fires a shot through. Pad saved by Scram. First one there is Tanguay. Tanguay gets her stick lifted from behind, and there's a scrum on the wall. As they try to come off the wall, the loose puck is picked up by Bliss. Bliss takes it behind the net. Finds a bit of glass, dumps it out. It's going to go to the ice. Should go for an icing. And it does. So 7:45 to play, 7:44. Down by 1. Keep plugging away, girls. Keep digging. Face off Nowinski. She gets it, drops it to Ingberg. Ingberg carries it behind the net and stops. Looks for help. Flies it off the wall. Gets it out of the zone. Kenny's the first one there. Evans is the first one as they go D to D. It's dumped just back in by the Queens. Going back to pick it up is Cross. Cross stops, loses her balance back there and loses the puck. Evans has to slide down to help her out. Nowinski's up at the point trying to deflect that one. He comes back. Nowinski is battling there. Evans is there. Cross is waiting for it. It comes to Cross. Cross stops, turns it back up the wall to Evans, but it gets past the stick. There's a shot right on goal. Rebound is there and picked up by Ingberg. She fires one off the wall and gets it out of the zone. Now this one is not an icing, and Nowinski's going to win the race to the puck. Looking for somebody. She's trying to protect it and keep it down low, but 2 Queens are there. Bounces it off the wall. LePage hustles to keep it in at the blue line. LePage is looking for a lane. Takes it to the net. Carries it out. She has it and just misses the net. She had everybody beat. Just missed everything. Oh, now, ooh, I thought she might get one there. LePage again, fires it to the point to Sinclair. Everyone, bodies flying everywhere. Shot and knocked down in front by the Queens. Now Kenny picks it off. Kenny centers it. It's deflected. It's loose. It's laying right there, and nobody can get a stick on it.
Another headshot.
As Logan tries to. He gets a little push to the head and no call, but put those whistles away. 6:34 left to play here. Down by a goal. The Hockey Club's pushing hard now to get that tire. Equalizer. Bliss, Harbluck, and Fry. It's their turn now. Gunn at the face-off center for the Queens. Bliss and Gunn on the draw. Bliss pushes it over to Harbluck. It's taken away by Hannah White. She puts it back up the wall to Bliss. She dumps it back in the corner. Tries to. Comes to the point. LePage can't step by Manella. And St. Clair's there. St. Clair steps over the line. St. Clair was unable to... Harbluck was unable to get out of the zone in time, so offside is a call. 6:22 left. Gunn and Bliss. Bliss gets that draw. Oh, it's broken up, but back to get it there is the Queens. Queens go back to the defense. Hannah White. Hannah White goes to her D partner. She asks for it back and gets it. And then she gets it back to her D partner. Fries on the forecheck, looking for a lane. Stepping up now is Sinclair. She's got to hustle out of the zone, and she does. But she poke checked and going back to get it is the Page. The Page turns, looking for someone to give it to. Finds Bliss, just misses Bliss. She had, I think Bliss had to keep skating, but she stopped skating. Oh well. Goes for an icing at this. Win a face-off in our zone. 5:52 here to play in the third period. Down by 1 is the hockey club. Need one more. Gotta keep digging. Gotta keep pushing. Easton on the draw. Comes through to Tangay. And then it's picked off by Wrigley. Goes back behind the net. There to help out is Easton. She runs it around to Pope. Pope has 4 white jerseys around her, but she gets the red line and dumps it in. Goes right behind the net. There to get it is Tangay. Putting pressure on the defense. It's Bannister. Bannister's run out of the room. Everyone's there trying to keep it alive. Easton gets it, but loses it to Tom. Tom's at the blue line, has room to step over the blue line, and does. Pope has just got onside. Now there's trouble as we are changing up here. And here comes 3 Queens trying to stand them up with the line of Nowinski. And it's offside. It's the force just did enough to disrupt that rush and cause an offside play. 5:12 left to go here in the game. Nowinski's on the face-off with Gunn. Face-off won by Nowinski. Gives it to Tom. Tom back to Nowinski. Nowinski carries it over the blue line. Looking to get a lane. Shot through. Rebound. No rebound. The goalie does a good job covering that up. Ella Evans is ready to pounce on it, but couldn't get a stick on it because the goalie covered it. Whistle and face-off inside the Queen zone here. Nowinski and Gunn are going to do it again. 5:03 in the period. This time it's kind of tied up. Muck draw coming through to get it was Kenny, but it's poked off a stick and careful now. Blair Cross just recovered in time there to break up that play. Blair is trying to regroup, get somewhere to go. Skates away from Gunn. And gets it in deep there. Tries to get it to Ella Evans. Ella's battling down low in the corner with Morano. Gunn goes back to help, as does Nowinski. Nowinski ties up her stick. Gunn fires it around right to Cross. Cross finds a lane, shoots it, hits a Queens player in the foot. Comes right back to Tom. Tom's looking to get it towards the net. Puts it behind the net. Shoveled again back around to Cross. Cross just trying to keep it down low in the corner. Gunn comes to help out. Cross again, another whack, trying to keep it down low. Can't get it in. And the Queens clear the zone. Fry is there. Fry curls in over the blue line. Still has possession of the puck. Carries it around. The defense. Defense take her out of the play. And now it's up the wall. Stopping it at the blue line is Ingberg. Has a lane. Shoots one through. Nobody, goalie didn't see that one, but it missed the net. There's Bella Fry now. She takes out, I don't know who she did. No, she was looking, I'm not sure. Is she looking for a penalty or what's going on? So, icing is the call there.
I think you got away with one.
You got away with one there?
I think so.
I think so, right?
Retaliated.
3:50. Oh, yeah. 3:53 to play in the third period. We need one more to tie this thing up. George probably starting to think about the goalie pull. Face-off won by Bliss, but coming through the face-off circle are the Queens, and they pick it up and come out of the zone. Winkler tries to step in front of her player to break that up, and doing a good job. Defensive partners, Ingberg, she gets across there. Puck's in the corner though. Queens the first one to it. They try to go back to the point and do. Shot through from the point. Rebound. Bounces around and it's cleared into the corner. Queens putting it back into the opposite corner. Ingberg hustles over to pick it up. She's got a little bit of space. Nobody's on her. She looks to make a pass up the middle. She gets it out to Fry. Fry loses the handle. Deflected, but Bliss picks it up there at the blue line. Bliss comes in over the blue line. She's trying to skate around everybody. Hannah White stands her up and turns the puck over right at the wall. Dumped out by Hannah White to LePage. LePage gets it up to Tangay. Tangay tries to get by Hannah White and does. Now she's battling on the wall. She's got 3 Queens there and just so it's dumped out of the zone. Chasing after her, they're the Queens. Down to 3 minutes to play here in the third period. Tom spins away from her forecheck. Out comes Tom out of the zone. Over the red line. She skates by Hannah White. Carries it in deep. Loses it into the corner to Manella, but down there to help is Easton. But getting it by is everybody, and Wrigley comes out of the zone with the puck. Wrigley's looking at a 1-on-2. Stopped right there by LePage. Tangay gets it, fires it up to Easton. Easton, good play, stops, gives it over to Tom. Tom has it and tripped up. There's going to be a penalty here on the play. And there's a penalty to the Queens for tripping. And with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, the hockey club's going to be on the power play with the chance to tie this game up. So I didn't think they'd call one at that point. Could have been a penalty for sure, but could have probably easily said it wasn't. Oh well, we're not going to complain. We'll take that. So now on the power play, Tom Fry Bliss. Won by Bliss to Fry. He picks up the loose puck. Has nowhere to go. Gives it to Logan Narinsky. They play a little give and go on the sidewall. Gives it back to Narinsky. Narinsky walks the line. Gives it back to Bliss. He's got a lane. Walks in, shoots, hits Tom or a defender in the skate. It's in the corner now. Tom's trying to battle down low. She just shovels it to the net. Fry's getting tied up at the far of the net by Bannister. Bannister gets the puck taken away from her by Bliss. Fry picks up the puck. No! Who's got embellishment? What? Oh my goodness! Unbelievable. So the 2-7s are going to get penalties here. We got an embellishment and a tripping. Boy, oh boy, that's a good one. I'll have to see that one on the replay. My goodness. So, still on the power play. But win at 32. 2:05 left. We're down by 1. I've never seen an embellishment call in minor hockey in my life. No? Ever. Barely see it in the NHL anymore. There's Easton with the puck. We got the goalie pulled 6-on-4 right now. Easton carries it in over the blue line. Gets one into the corner. We need to get the extra attack around. Easton fires the centers that Pope is there. Puck comes back to the point now. Ingberg pinches it in, carries it down low. Ingberg carries it behind the net. Tom's in front. He goes to the sideline to Fry. Fry tries to shoot it from a sharp angle. It's knocked down by the Queens. Narinsky now gets it. Narinsky stops, fires it to the open wing. There's a minute 30 left. Ingberg gets there. Ingberg's going to shoot one through. She does. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that hit, but it just about went in. But now Pope, everyone's there. Gunn's got the puck. And Queens to try to get that puck out and do. Ingberg has it now. Puts it back. Pope has it now. Pope's going to carry it in over the blue line. She does carry it in over the blue line. Hopefully she gets a shot. Shoots one hard. Misses the net. First one to get there. Get down there, girls. You got to get on there. Narinsky. She tries to stick handle to the middle. The puck comes out of the zone. Tom picks it up. Tom turns, spins. You got lots of time, girls. 50 seconds. Okay, Tom carries it in over the blue line to Pope. Pope shoots one on net. Evans scores! There it is. The girls tied her up here, 4-4. Simple hockey, put pucks on net. Evans almost fanned on her, but she got enough, and she put her in to tie this game up with 52 seconds left in the game.
I think I missed it, Shane.
Did you?
I might have missed it.
Just take our word for it, people.
I'm a watcher.
Well, you know, the Queens look like they're kind of on their heels. Looking down at, holy moly, 9-2 down at Dubuque. Ay, ay, ay. So, Danielle scrams back the net, 52 seconds left here. Still time to win this game, girls, if you want to. Let's go. Easton off the face-off, tied up, hard block there. Sinclair picks the puck up and carries it in over the blue line. Stops, fires one through, just misses the net. Goes wide, and there's Stansel there. Carries the puck out. She dumps it out. There's Easton. She's been having some trouble. The puck's in her skates, and in comes a Kareem Manella with the puck. Shoots it high and misses the net. Ooh, that's a little scary. Up to Pope. It's off her stick and in, but it won't be an icing. 20 seconds left here. 25. Oster goes behind the net. Pope chases her, then runs into her. There's the play. Hardluck gets a good stick on it. He's going to try to put it back down low. Pope is down there. There's only 17 seconds left. Pope, big hit in the corner by Pope. Just runs through her player and lost her stick in the process, but we got 10 seconds. Shoot it. There's a rebound off the back wall. And then there's Blair Cross down low, trying to get it in. 4 seconds. 3. Shoot. A shot on net misses, and that's going to be it. A 4-4 tie. Well, a gutty effort nonetheless, as the girls battled back twice, down by 2 goals. And, come out a little bit flat. Got caught off guard in the first period. The Queens, typical Queens hockey, they buzz. They're going to be all over you. And if you're not ready to match that intensity, you're going to find yourself down by 2, which is what happened here today. So 4-4 is your final. A win, a loss, and a tie in the round robin portion I don't know what that means for the girls. Could be playing at 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I don't know, but it's not going to be not sleeping in one way or the other, I don't think so. Good hockey, though. Good battle. Gutty effort there. Hold the goalie. Al Evans ties it up late, and we're going to escape with a tie. So thanks again for watching. Once we know what time we play, we'll post it on Team Snap, and if you don't have Team Snap, just text or email a family member.
Hockey Club.
Fort Francis
Facebook
Hockey
page.
Fort Francis Hockey Club Facebook page will also have it on there. So kind of look for that, and we'll see you in the morning sometime. NFL football now, Adrian, to watch, and food to eat. I guess NFL started. Maddie, Kira, and Courtney down, or Maddie, Kira, and Carson, I mean, down in Dubuque, Iowa. Looks like a 9-2 final for them. So that's a little sad. Thought they had a chance there today. Oh well. Now they got a really tough stretch, but thanks again.